Hey guys, Jason here from Beck's Outdoor Adventures. Sorry I haven't been on much or many videos lately. I've been super busy with my other business that I run, my online business, and a lot of personal things going on around the house here. But did want to bring to you the new Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. I'll have my code down below if you want to get your discount. I can't remember if I'm still getting the Panfish box, because I know I toyed around with the idea of getting the bass box. I've been wanting to get back into bass fishing like I used to back when I lived in Florida, and I used to fish tournaments down there and stuff like that. Because I'm a little thrown off. I think they changed the design of the box, but we're gonna get right into it in a minute here. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. It's been really hot here in Jersey. A lot of my waterways that I fish, the Musconetcong River, which is right down the street here, the Peak West, and a lot of the rivers itself are getting low because we haven't had any rain. But actually today it's been raining. It's supposed to rain all day. It rained all night last night. And a lot of the lakes now are just, because of the low water and the high temperatures, the algae, the weeds and stuff like that, it's getting unbearable to fish. So anyway, let me get my knife here and we'll crack open this box and see if I remember what I got, because I don't remember if I changed it already. I know I'm taking a break from Lucky Tackle Box until I get some stuff taken care of. We are going to be transitioning back into bass fishing, I think. I still got to discuss some things with the wife because she's doing a lot of fishing too now. You're going to see a lot of her in the videos. Let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see what we got. Alright, so first thing I notice is I have some... They must know I'm always in pain. They sent me a pain relieving ointment, which is kind of bizarre, I guess. Maybe they've been watching my videos and notice I'm in pain because all those heavy bluegill I reel in. Anyway, whatever. Here's my golden ticket, and if anybody knows what that is, the 20th of each month they do random drawings on luckytacklebox.com YouTube channel. They randomly give out codes. They talk about stuff that's in the bass box, stuff like that, and you can win prizes like you can win fishing rods, reels, subscriptions to the boxes. Last month they gave away a kayak, which was pretty cool. So let's get right into this box, because like I said, I don't remember if I switched over to the bass box or what I did. So that's pretty nice. So first thing they give you is, and I did get the bluegill box, so I am going to be switching to the bass box soon. So, and we'll be getting the pro one. But they here's your if you go on a coupon for $10 off of a hat, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different baits this time, which is pretty cool. They've been a little shy on baits lately. They give you the Dibble magazine, or excuse me, not Dibble, that's money. Mystery Tackle Box. Fish Hound is Lucky Tackle Box. I'm just curious as something. This breaks down all the bass things. This was a hot bait that was going to be in the bass box. I don't know if you guys can see it. That thing was sick on the videos that they were breaking down. Nope, I didn't make the book this go around. Oh well. All bass fishermen. No love for us panfish guys. Anywho, Fish Hound, read it, learn how to fish. We'll go from there. Ooh, I see something pretty sexy in here. So, let me get this piece of paper. What's all this weird stuff that's in here? Some strange things in this box. It makes no sense. But anyway, we're going to first start off with the Bait Haze Dipping Dust. This is a shake and bake type thing. It's a garlic flavor. You dip your baits in it. It looks like you would dip like your worms, any kind of thing in there. It's kind of a weird thing. It's like breadcrumbs for your bait. It's bizarre. I guess. Anywho, that's $4.50 for that little, how many ounces it is? Doesn't say, but it's a small little container. Hope I don't accidentally put this on my fish that I catch. That would be funny. Alright, next thing we get to is the 1-inch Tasty Beetle. and that's from Locals Bait Tackle. Let's see here. That's these little grub-like things. These are kind of like the little they're not split tail, but if you notice, if you ever use the Johnson beetle spins, the little white grubs that come on there are the yellow or orange ones. These are similar to these little black ones. These are pretty cool. I would use these actually in a river more for smallmouth because they're gonna replicate little larvae that are crawling underneath the rocks and stuff like that. Let's see here. These here run $2.99, and it looks like there is 8 in the package, and they're about 1 inch diameter. Not a bad little bait. Alright, next thing we got is crappie egg baits. Now this is one that throws me off a little bit because I've never used anything egg related for panfish or crappie. I mean, I've caught bluegill and I've caught, you know, fall fish, river chubs on things, but most of the time eggs are a trout bait, you know, salmon eggs. And these are a biodegradable. Stop, guys. Sorry about that. Dog and cat are fighting. These are green eggs for crappie fish, and they are garlic flavored. They are made by the Magic Bait Company, which I've used Magic Bait Company for my catfish stuff. Not too keen on the dough baits. I'm more like a natural kind of guy. Livers, shad, you know, chicken, hot dogs, stuff like that. These are kind of cool. I'm not sure if these are like a rubber biodegradable, but I mean, I'll give them a try. I don't really see crappie eating these. Excuse me, crappie eating these things. I see more bluegill picking these off. Let's see here. Not for human consumption, so I won't be using it. That's a big bad banner tearing up my chair. No crap is given with that cat. So these little egg things run at $3.19. Looks like there's about 50 of them in there, so not too sure about that box. Next thing is the worm rival. I'm getting these in like 3 boxes already. I've yet to even use them. This is a purple one. The last one I got was black. It's just a pre-rig, like Texas rig, weightless worm bait. Never used them. Probably never will. That little guy there runs at that's not even on my list. I just threw a bunch of random stuff in here. Let's see here. The next thing I got is an original jig from Slater Jigs. Not a little bad chrome and bucktail here. It's 132 ounce, which is kind of the size I like to use. I'll bounce this around. Probably put a little grub on there, bounce it around. Nothing fancy. $1.99 for that. More cricket hooks from Mustad. Always can use hooks. And then the one bait they put in here that's pretty cool. It's $9.99. It's called the Bioa Divinator Mini 3-inch. It's a swim bait with treble hook on the back, and it's got a little golden. I don't know if you can see that with that glare. It's got a gold blade on it. It's a non-toxic plastic. It's pretty dang cool. Let me see if I can open this thing up here. This is a new bait too. That's not even on the market. Hey, Banner Boy, what you doing back there, buddy? Photo bombing my video. Okay, this is pretty sick. I know I'll lose this sucker every time I get a new bait, but this thing is actually pretty cool. There's a swim bait, a little treble hook on the back, and a tail. The only thing I have a problem with baits like that, and it's, I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's weighted on the inside, so there's a weight in there. It's a chartreuse yellow color. It's kind of like a bland, almost kind of like a mustard. But that's that bait right there. Pretty cool. It is a 5/16 ounce. I'll be using this a lot in the river, smaller ponds, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Overall, I mean, it's an okay box. I think I'm really truly done with the Panfish boxes. I haven't been happy with them. I think there was 2 boxes ago, had some pretty cool stuff in it, but I think we're going to transition over to bass fishing. It's going to take me some time. I got to get my gear. I have to go through the stores and go through all my gear. A lot of stuff's really old. So, but overall, I give this box maybe a 4. Didn't get a sticker this time, which is pretty cool because I have about 100 of those stupid stickers. There's just a couple things I just don't understand. So we'll go through it back again here. We got the shake and bake garlic flavored bait dust, which I don't see this really working very well, because if you think about it, you're going to dip your worm in this, you're going to dip maybe those eggs in this thing. The second it hits the water, this is a dry breadcrumb thing. The second it hits the water, it's just going to blow right off or float to the top. So I really don't see this working too very well. We got the mussel stuff, which is bizarre. We got that bio jig, the mustad cricket hooks, the salmon eggs, weird, a little grubbies, and that floating worm thing. So hey guys, I'm going to take a break from making the videos. I'm thinking I'll be back within about maybe a month or two. After August, once it starts cooling down a little bit, I'll be able to get back out, and we'll try to hit some of them fall bass fishing, and possibly the fall trout season coming up in October. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Tight lines and be safe on the water.